Hey, so first of all, I hope everybody had a happy Red Nose Day last Friday, and I'm just going to say I'm not going to keep this on for the entire video because I really cannot talk with this nose on. There. So a lot of you asked if I was going to be talking about Red Nose Day and the event on Friday and the TV that was going along with it. And I did plan on talking about the whole night in general, but I realised that it would be a really dull video of me just going, wasn't that good, didn't like it. There wasn't really that much that was really, wow. Whereas with Children in Need, I find that there's a lot more things that I love. So I just thought I'd just talk about the Doctor Who episode itself instead, because I know you guys love Doctor Who, and I do, obviously. So I've never really been a massive fan of any of the Doctor Who comic relief specials. There have been quite a few of them, and the Children in Need ones and things. And they've been good, but they've never been great. This one, I loved. First of all, the plot is essentially very simple. You know, you have the one where the Doctor meets the Doctor, and it's kind of like a bit of a headbanger. But this one, the TARDIS is inside of the TARDIS, and that's kind of, for me at least, a little bit more straightforward to understand. The TARDIS is materialised inside itself. You go in the TARDIS, you go in the TARDIS, then you go in the TARDIS, and you're back in the TARDIS again. So it is a little bit confusing, and it would be very worrying to know that the door, your only exit out of that TARDIS will take you back into the TARDIS. It would be a little bit scary, to say the least. And so obviously they have to try and work out how to get out. And I thought it was one of the funniest Doctor Who scenes ever. Most of the humour coming from the whole dig at Amy and the fact that she wears nothing but short skirts. And the whole Rory, when she goes, my husband, my skirt. I loved that so much. I thought it was so funny. Clearly I have a very wide sense of humour, because I know a lot of people will be like, that's not that funny. But I thought it was. And the Wibbly lever. What lever? The Wibbly lever. I loved that so much. It was just so random and so unexpected. Yeah, I really did love that. So as I said, it is quite a simple basic plot. There are no aliens involved, no creatures from other planets, nothing that we have to learn about, nothing that we have to understand for the first time. Whereas this is straight away, we know what the TARDIS is, we know what it's about, we know how the TARDIS works. Obviously, if you're a new fan to Doctor Who, it might be a little bit confusing, but if you're already a fan, chances are you're going to know what it's about. So, we know what it's about, we know what the TARDIS does, we know how it works, we know you go in it, you come out it. It's pretty straightforward. We know who the characters are, fantastic 3 cast members. Matt, of course, as the Doctor. It's kind of weird me saying that this is my first ever sort of Doctor Who special that I've liked, when I didn't really like the David ones, which is kind of a big thing for me to admit, I have to say. Obviously Karen as Amy and Arthur as Rory. Absolutely brilliant. I'm so psyched. We have less than a month, I think, until the sixth season begins, which is like so exciting. I can't wait. It's just around the corner. So this probably won't be my last Doctor Who review until then, because I realise I still have quite a lot of the Series 3 videos to get through first. So there'll probably 1 or 2 of those before I get to the 6th season, but I can't wait to do there'll probably be every Monday morning that I talk about the Saturday night's Doctor Who. Because it's kind of complicated for me to record them at weekends. Complicated. Very complicated. Yeah. So cut a long story short, when the new series begins, I'll be recording and uploading the videos on the Monday evening, I think. Yeah, but there we go. That's my brief thoughts on this year's Doctor Who Comic Relief 2011 special. I am quite looking forward to the next one, and as I said, I just can't wait for the next Doctor Who. But that's it for just now, so I will see you all next time. Bye!